Hi everyone, today we're going to be discussing Elite Dangerous's new update, Odyssey, and having a little fun with its creator, David Braben. Elite Dangerous, you guys may have heard that the new update, Odyssey, is coming out March 29th of this month. That is not entirely accurate. The alpha tester is coming out the 29th of this month. It is a limited featured alpha, straight from David Braben's mouth. Sorry, I couldn't resist. There's a lot of content creators out there actually saying that it drops March 29th. No, it does not. A limited featured alpha drops the 29th. The duration phase for the alpha, I don't have a concrete answer for that. On the forums, they were saying 6 weeks, but I don't think that's an official phase for the alpha. Some of you may be asking, Scott, do you even cover Elite Dangerous? I haven't seen much on your channel about it, just a video or two talking about some news. Well, yes, actually, I love Elite Dangerous. I was an alpha backer. I spent $350 to be an alpha backer, and I bought a bunch of extras too. And after a few years, I saw that there was little to no content. I got very frustrated, kind of the way people get frustrated at times with Star Citizen, and definitely the way I got frustrated with No Man's Sky's release. But we get frustrated, but we always come back. It's a love-hate relationship. So here we are now, and in this video, guys, I really wanted to just kind of answer some questions, clarify some things, and maybe just have kind of a general community discussion about Elite Dangerous's new update, Odyssey. So what is Odyssey? Well, Odyssey is going to improve the visuals overall. It's going to include planetary, well, it already had planetary landings, but it's going to expand upon planetary landings and give you what they call space legs, which means you can get out of your ship and walk around. And you'll be able to have some multiplayer and run missions, and you'll be able to explore on foot and run missions on foot and customize your first person character, your gear and all this great kind of stuff. So I hear a lot of people saying, oh, well, then it's going to be far more optimized and finished in a very short period of time, so it's going to kill Star Citizen. In my personal opinion, that is an ignorant thing to say. It really is, because they're two different games. If you compare the X universe, X4, to No Man's Sky, two different games. If you compare No Man's Sky to Elite, two different games. If you compare Elite to Star Citizen, two different games. They all have their charm and their shortcomings, every single one of them. No matter how much we love them, they all have their charm and their shortcomings, or their strong points and their shortcomings. Now, let's talk about a direct comparison, because so many people on both sides, Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous, are comparing these two. Now, similarities, yes, they're both space games, but apples and oranges. They're both space games. You fly ships, you buy different ships, you explore the universe, and very soon in Elite, in Odyssey, you'll be able to get out and walk around like Star Citizen, but not really. Okay, the similarities basically end there. In Star Citizen, it is a very, very simulator type of space game. When you get into your ship, you climb a ladder. You're getting in your ship. Someone can attack you while you're climbing up a ladder to get into your ship, right? And there are no cutscenes or interruptions between getting in your ship, walking around in your ship, exiting your ship, so on and so forth. In Elite Dangerous, there's none of that. When you go to enter your ship, there's a cutscene. I mean, literally, I think it goes black or something, and then you're in your ship. You cannot walk around in your ship. And in the first iterations of Odyssey, it's not even on the roadmap for you to walk around in your ship, according to Frontier Games. So yeah, okay. What about multiplayer? Well, Star Citizen, you have this. They're trying to make this all-inclusive. I forget what the name of that is. I'm not really big on multiplayer, but as far as the tech that goes into multiplayer, it's pretty much everybody playing. I mean, you can have, I don't know how many it is. What is it, 100 people now or something, allegedly, that you can play at once. Well, in Elite Dangerous, it's instanced. So you're going to have your own party. going in, and I don't know what the limit is. It's not a very high number of players that can be instanced at one time. So, and you're going to run missions, and from what I understand, it's not going to be like Star Citizen where, you know, as you're playing a mission like this one here we're seeing in the background. By the way, guys, the background images is their latest kind of dev diary, where they ran a mission and showed some of the latest footage of Odyssey, some multiplayer, you know, combat stuff. But so in Star Citizen, at any time, other players can interfere, can either join you and to a benefit or attack you to your detriment. From what we're seeing in these instance gameplays here, there's none of that. From what I'm seeing, players will not be able to just randomly attack you during a mission. I don't even see where, from what I'm hearing, that ships can even attack, you know, or intervene at the mission at all. So these are some really big differences between Star Citizen and Elite. I'm not saying one is better than the other, but they are definitely different. And if anyone is playing Star Citizen and wants to jump into Elite Dangerous and is expecting that level of simulation and that type of multiplayer, they're going to be very disappointed. Now, as far as Elite Dangerous strong points, or in my opinion, it's a very, very stable game. And it's not in it's while Odyssey is going to be in an alpha phase, the Elite has been out for years now, and Elite Dangerous, and it's a very stable game. It's not really heavy on system requirements, so you don't have the alpha headache from Elite Dangerous. I'm not speaking to Odyssey. Like I say, there may be headaches because it's an alpha, but it's not going to be an alpha very long. So you're going to have a finished game here in a couple of months probably, and whereas Star Citizen you're still looking at years. So pros and cons to everything, but very different. Space games, but alpha I almost said alpha and oranges, but apples and oranges, very different games. And the main reason I'm harping so much on this comparison between Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous is I'm seeing a lot of the community talking about these direct comparisons, and you really can't do that. It's not fair. Each game has its strong points and its weak points. So I am excited for Elite Dangerous, Odyssey, and if it turns out to be good, I'm definitely going to be covering it on the channel. And so to answer the question of whether or not I like Elite Dangerous, yes, I do. It has some second to none flight mechanics and flight combat mechanics, really intense combat and flight mechanics and I really like it. In my space games, I like to be able to get out and explore, and I like a lot more hands-on, and I do like more of a simulator type of experience, and I think they're going to be incorporating a lot more of that in Odyssey. So really excited for Odyssey, guys. I hope you guys are too. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you guys next time.